Alright, hey guys, so you're probably wondering why I'm actually filming myself instead of filming me playing the game. Well, I was like, well, I kind of want to start reviewing games, so I was like, well, might as well start. So, as you know, I'm Hard Jim 1, but you guys can just call me Jimmy. So, I was wondering, what game should I do just for an opening review, first review, what should I do? And I was like, you know what? One game really pissed me off, and it could have been so much. I was like, well, I have to do Sonic the Hedgehog for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say what I liked about the game, what I hated about the game, and a little bit of other stuff I forgot, and just that kind of stuff. So what I did like about this game was that the graphics were fucking awesome. It was fun, and that's pretty much it. And I'll say how it could have been a lot better, and down the road. So why did I hate the game? The list is so long that it's gonna take a while. But the reason I hated the game the most, well, for two reasons. One is the death lock, which I'll explain that. You guys probably know what I mean. It is the one level, like the first level, and a bunch of levels afterwards, you die for no fucking reason. Like, there's one in the opening level, you have to like, get a loop-de-loop, like you charge across the water, you spin around the loop-de-loop, and you just keep on going. Instead of going around the loop-de-loop, you go right through it. I'm not really sure why that is. Why did they do it so you went right through solid rock? I know, Sonic, you're fast, but you're just not that fast to go through rock. So, I don't know, like, I died so many fucking times by doing that. That was through my second playthrough. Because I wanted to beat this game again, because it was a good game. And it just pissed me off. I spent 20 minutes just running through a wall. I was like, you know, fuck this, I'm not playing this game again. Because I was just getting pissed off. But, another reason why I did not like this game is because every little fucking mission took like 10 minutes to load. So let's say you have a mission where you have like 30 seconds to do all this shit. You take like 5 fucking minutes for it to load, 30 seconds for the mission, 10 minutes for it to be finished. Now let's say you want to do it again. Maybe you failed. Yeah, wait another 5 fucking minutes just to do it. Then you gotta try the mission out again. If you fail, guess what? You gotta do this all over again. Instead, it just should have been like, you enter the mission, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 seconds at the latest. Hell, even 10 seconds would have been fine. And then you're back into the game. That would have been good. Talk to your guy, get your mission, do the mission, you fail, 5, 10 seconds, back to it again. So it's quick, so it's not like, oh my god, what the fuck do I do while I'm waiting? I hated that about this game. One thing I did like again, sorry, I'm trying to go back to the likes, but that's the fact you can use 3 characters. You can be Sonic, I hope I'm pointing at the right guy. You can be, I think this is Shadow, no, not Silver, Shadow or Silver. Silver's the new character that they added into this game. Honestly, I liked him. He was cool, he was suave, plus he had, the power to lift, like, blocks now. I know the spell, but my mind did not let me say it. So, and I love that. I just like jumping on blocks and just floating across stuff. It was fun. I know, weird. So, like, this game could have been so much, and I'm sad that it wasn't. Like, was it the best Sonic the Hedgehog game? No. Sonic the Hedgehog games have kind of gone downhill a bit. Hope Sonic team, you're watching this. Sega, hope you're watching it. Whoever makes Sonic games now, I'm not sure. There's so many different companies. But smart enough. Make the games longer. Make the games funner. This game, I'll say, it was pretty long. I had a lot of fun. It was one of the best newer Sonic games out there. But it just took so damn long, and you kept on getting into death locks the entire fucking game. And it's just like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. And it's like, well, I don't mind dying, I really don't, if I'm the one who's dying. If they're dying for me, I don't like that. Let's say I'm running that, and maybe I go off and just miss the thing completely. Okay. That starts happening the exact same time, a bunch of times in a row. That's going to start pissing me off, and I don't know how the hell that's happening. But if I'm running straight, how the game shoots you to do, and you go through a fucking rock multiple times, lose all your life and get a game over, that pisses me off. If they remade this game, fixed all the glitches, fixed the loading time, it would actually be a good goddamn game. And it just pisses me off that they didn't do that. So, yeah, like, I'm not saying this is a bad game, I'm just saying it was unfinished, pretty much. It just looks like they just, whoever tested the game, they did not notice that, or they're just like, you know what, fuck this, we want to just release it now, get a couple $1 million, and then just start laughing at people, and then start laughing at people, just because. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say. They just could have finished this game. Now, this is kind of a message for a lot of other Sonic games. As I said, Sonic games are getting way too damn easy. Now, over here, I didn't grab it. Give me like 3 seconds. Alright. I'm back. So, one of the recent Wii games was the first Wii games that came out was Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now, I had a lot of fun playing this. Was it the best? No. It did not have the best candy. It did not have pretty much the best camera stuff view. What I did like was that that one level where you just jump in that one guy's head and start pounding, beating the fuck out of that guy. That was awesome. I had so much fun doing it. I actually replayed that fucking boss just to keep on punching him in the face. It wasn't the best game, but I had a lot of fun playing this one. Sonic's awesome, plus the song was pretty decent. Now, what really pissed me off, I even got this game before it came out, like 3 days before it came out, and I beat it in a fucking day. I was fucking pissed. I spent like $60 fucking for this, and it's just a stupid game. Sonic Unleashed. So Sonic somehow turns into a fucking werewolf. Well, a werehog. And was his stupid idea. Whoever thought this up, punch yourself in the face right now. Just punch yourself in the face. You went off the idea of Sonic the Hedgehog. I like the idea that you wanted to have a different story, that you wanted to maybe have some scene where you're punching people, killing people. That's okay. But don't turn him into a werewolf. I like that you was trying to do something different. And that you're trying, maybe add a little bit more, get some more people. But it's not a Sonic game. That's the thing. I did like the levels though, where you were running so freaking fast that you just, oh, it was thrilling. I love Sonic games just for the fact that you can just keep on running and just blaze through every level. But you don't make the games long enough. It's like both pretty even game. Both half was Sonic, half was the werewolf, which is good, But you're just running. You just could fly through all the levels, and that just like it bugged me because you could just run through them all, and at the end it's just like what? I did nothing. You beat the game and it's like, oh, is that it? That's backwards I said. Well, I said fuck because I beat the game in like barely even a day. I got it one day, like 2 or 3 days before it came out. Beat it in like from pretty much I got it around noon 1-ish. Beat it around 9. That was me taking about a 2-hour fucking supper break. Cause I ate, just a bunch of shit. So I was pissed off just with that fact. It just became too easy to just that right there easy. Another game I want to talk about is Sonic and the Black Knights. I like this game. I like the fact that Sonic had a sword. I like the fact that they're talking about King Arthur. I've always been a fan of King Arthur. I like the fact that they wanted to do it. I like the fact that they gave Sonic a sword. I like the fact that, Knuckles and Shadow and all the other characters are characters from the game. I like how King Arthur was turned evil and you have to fight him at the end. That was an intense fucking battle. I died so many times. I really did like this game. But once again, it was too quick. You blaze through it, you beat the game, and then it's boring afterwards. I like the fact that you could run and just start slashing away, and the cutscenes were funny because Excalibur was a back-melting sword, saying, just saying how shitty Sonic is as a swordsman, that kind of stuff. But I had a lot of fun with this game. But was it worth $40? I don't know if you can see it. No. Was it worth 30? Maybe. Was it worth 20? Yes. You spent $20 for this game, you probably got a decent $20. You paid more, you might be a little iffy. You paid less, you're probably a pretty fucking happy person right now. Like, as I just Sonic Unleashed, I spent like $60 for the game because I got it a few days ahead of time. And I was like 54 knew when it came out. And was it worth that? No. Was it worth maybe 40? No. 30? No. 20? I'm gonna say maybe on that. 15, if you spend 15 for this game, you paid enough. You got enough for your money. And even that is stretching it. That's on range here. I spent $20 for this game. It was a good $20. I was happy with that. Now, some of the old school Sonic stuff. Kind of rewinding a bit. The two that they put on GameCube. Don't know if you've seen this. Sonic Adventure DS Retro Cut. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This one was the best Sonic game I've ever played. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. For the new 3D stuff. Sonic Adventure DX was fun, exciting because you got to play from Tails, that robot dude, Sonic, Big, Abby, Knuckles, and just so many characters. And the music was good. It was intense. I had a lot of fun with this one. It took me first time playing it. When I first got it, I spent $20 for it. New. It was just an incredible $20. Yeah, so much stuff. If you like fishing, you could be big and do some fishing. If you didn't like fishing, you still had to do it. You had to fish for a stupid frog. But it was an interesting concept. I liked that. I like fishing, so it was interesting. Now, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was my favorite. The music was awesome. You could play between heroes and bad guys, which was good. They had so much playable content. The bosses were pretty challenging for a Sonic game. And some of the levels were just insane. That one level, when you had to rescue Amy, spoiler alert if you haven't played this game or thinking of something like that, where you had to rescue Amy, and you're going through this level where you keep having to flip over and just do all these crazy ass stunts, that kind of stuff. You're just flying around the level. I had to stop playing this game for almost a half a year because I could not get past that level. I was getting so pissed off at it. It was a challenging level. It was frustrating because you didn't know what the hell you had to do. In the end, I did figure it out. I did beat the game multiple times, by the way. Just because I was bored and it was a fun game. But I forgot where I was going with this. But yeah, it was really, really fun and challenging. In the end, after all of that, Sonic is supposedly dead. He gets shot out of a capsule into space. You don't know why, you don't know how he survives. It's pretty stupid at that. But other than that little scene where he dies and comes back to life, just like in Sonic the Hedgehog for the 360, kind of the same way, he gets killed, which I actually almost cried at that part. But I was like, wait, he's gonna come back to life anyway. That's the Sonic the Hedgehog for the Xbox 360. But I don't know how he came back to life. I know the Chaos Emeralds are super powerful and that, but they shouldn't be able to revive you from the dead. Alright. Now, for a few other games, they came up with a new Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. I like this. You can play for Team Sonic, Team Dirt, Team Chaotic, and Team Rose. There's a lot of stuff in this game. I had so much fun. Bosses were fun. There's so much to do in this game. They have that's one picture in this case here of some sort of final boss. Where is it? So close to the opening. Yeah. Some sort of mystery monster. Was that the final boss? Because it did not look like that. Right there. I'm trying to move this around so people can maybe see it. I did not know if I fought that or not, because I didn't see it. If there's a way to encounter it without just beating the game, let me know. Maybe I missed it. I'll go through and play it again just to beat that guy. But yeah, so Sonic Heroes was a good game. Spent $20 for it as well. Had a lot of fun. I was happy with it. Moving on. Sonic Riders. For the first one and for the other one. The Sonic Riders. I forget what it's called. I have both. I had it for the second one for both the Wii and for PS2. Just because my dad bought me the second one by mistake. Twice, just because he didn't know. He didn't know I had the one had already for PS2. So Sonic Riders, I like the idea that they're on skateboards, hovering around, probably actually going slower than Sonic can run. But you know, it's Sonic Hedgehog game, he likes going fast, whatever. The characters were pretty cool. I like the one part at the end where what's his name, that Falcon dude. I think his name is like what, Edge or what the fuck's his name? Give me a minute. Hawk or Jet. Good name. I like how he got to the end and say, "Oh, what did you expect me to do? Just put on my thumb all day waiting for you guys?" I laughed my ass so hard at that. That's not a direct quote, but it was just funny. Or it's like, "Oh, I was sitting here for hours just dwiddling my thumb waiting for you guys." I was like, wait. So instead of moving on with your life, going to a tournament, whatever, you've been sitting there for a couple hours just like, when is Sonic going to get here? Really? In that case, you're a fucking moron. So pretty much what I'm trying to say with all this is that, you know, Sonic games are really fun. I have a lot of fun playing them. But they're just getting too short. That's my issue. They're just too easy. They're too... yeah, that's just pretty much it. They're easy. Some of them, there's a lot of glitches with Sonic Team. Whoever you had to go through it, make sure it ran smoothly. Whoever checked the game out, test played, you know, I'm going back to this one now. Whoever test played this, fuck you guys. Test play it again. Guarantee you're gonna realize, oh, yeah, that actually does happen. Hope you guys are watching this. Sonic Team, whoever created this game, whoever wrote it, if you wrote all the story plot, good job. You did good. So now, killing Sonic off was sad. I don't really know why you guys did it. It didn't really add anything to the story. You just killed Sonic. And it was more depressing because, like, wait, did all this for Sonic to die? I like the fact that you did kill him just because, you know, you're getting slaughtered by everything else. He should die eventually. But then you brought him back to life. Which I'm happy that you did, because, you know, Sonic games are fun. But it was just that part of it. It was just like, you kill him, then bring him back to life. I'm sick and tired of when games do that. Oh, I'm gonna stab you in the heart. You're gonna fall 20 feet from the sky, and you're gonna live. I hate that. Or I think he got shot by something, or I forget. As I said, I was trying to do a replay, so I had some little more Sonic the Hedgehog knowledge. But I was in that death block for 20 minutes. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. But all in all, Sonic the Hedgehog, it needed work. It needed a lot of work. All the other Sonic games, the three that they had for GameCube, I think they also came up with the Sonic Riders for GameCube. I'm not exactly sure. But the three that came up for GameCube, good job. I know they just took these off from the old Sega Dreamcast, whatever it was, and then remade it. But wait, these two, sorry about that. They just remade it. But they were good, which is what I liked. They were fun, they're interesting. I never played it for... I never played this before on the Sega Dreamcast, so it was all new to me. It was fun. It got me... When I realized they were for the Sega Dreamcast, I was like, really? That's pretty cool. I'm not saying the very old Sonic ones, you know, the side-scrolling ones were the best. Because they were a pain in the ass. They were fun. Don't get me wrong, they were fun as hell. Good for the old Sega systems. But, I'm not saying those were the best. But get back to the old classic stuff. Like, I play, you know, Sonic Rush and Sonic Colors. Where the fuck is it? I spent $22 for Sonic Colors. Not the best $22 I ever spent. $10? Oh yeah, best game in the world for $10. And I like the fact that you guys are just trying new stuff with Sonic. I've been always looking for an RPG, and you guys came up with an RPG game too. Good job with that. I had a lot of fun with the RPG. Good Sonic, good role, good story plot. Everything was good with this game. I spent $40 for it. It took me a few days to beat it. I was satisfied with that. I'm not saying spend $40 to beat a game in 2-3 days. That's not good. But I had a lot of fun in playing it, so it worked off in the long run. Oh. Thanks for watching. There's gonna be more Let's Plays in the future. I'm gonna do more of these reviews in the future. I'm thinking of doing some Fable ones. Do Fable 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna play them because I just don't feel like it. But I'm just gonna review what I thought. I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, I think, right now. On my 360. There's a lot of shit I wanted to say that was wrong with that game, and what I liked. And there's just a few other games I want to go through. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.